Are we doing funny stuff?
Woo!
Come on.
Come
I
on.
gotta tell you guys something. I haven't actually tried this on stage yet, but it happened to me. I got back from Las Vegas on Monday. We have any Vegas fans here? Yeah, there we go. Vegas is a lot different now that I don't drink. I quit drinking like 2.5 years ago. Yeah, that's terrible. See, it wasn't my choice though. It wasn't my choice. I didn't have a drinking problem. The state of Ohio thought that I had a drinking problem. So, and I know everyone immediately thinks like, oh well, Bob got a DUI. No, I didn't. I got away with it. And I'll tell you guys how I did it, I guess. So in the process of looking for an attorney and trying to figure out who I was going to use, I realized that I couldn't afford anyone. So I represented myself. And judges, ladies and gentlemen of the Funny Stop, I don't know how you can look at yourselves and say that you're going to punish a young Jewish boy like myself by making me wear something tiny and yellow on my car that takes away all my rights. We fought a war for that. No, not big on Holocaust jokes? I'll get back to the Vegas thing. So I'm coming back from Vegas and I have a real problem with airport security. Not that there's too much, not that there's too little. A lot of it doesn't make sense. And when it comes to the bags now, do they charge for bags? How many bags can I bring? Where do I put the bags? Do they get stowed under the plane? Do they go above the seat? Do they go below the seat? How do I figure out what to do with myself? They spent so much time figuring out what we do with the bags that they actually have the little silver thing outside of the gate to put it in to see if it fits above or below. I think they need a seat outside of the gate to figure out if the person next to you is going to fit in between the bags. So yeah, you're telling me. So imagine my surprise after a long trip in Vegas, which even if you don't drink, there is no easy trip to Las Vegas. I walk back and I'm about 5 rows away and then I spot them. The folks that I'll be sitting next to. Way to buy a window seat, Bob. Way to think that one through. So I get back there, and these are the biggest. I mean, I can't even think. Like, have you ever like sat next to someone who is so fat that because they are always sweating, you begin to sweat? Like through some sort of weird fat ass osmosis, it travels down. That's what I'm dealing with. And so I get there, and they're already, crammed in because there's no other way they can sit. And they're like, well, do you have the window? And I was like, no, you stay there because if I do have to get off the plane, I want to do it without climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. And so I sit down and the first thing, literally, I touch the seat. And the guy's wife starts thinking, it's so hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? And she's turning the diseased air on full blast that I don't want in my face. And she's saying it like it's the airline's fault, and that's what I don't get. It's not the airline's fault. I don't know about you guys. Have you guys ever seen the little guy from the runway? You know, the guy with the earmuffs and the orange sticks flagging people into McDonald's? Like, oh, God damn it, Southwest Airlines. It's not the airline's fault. I know why you're sweating. Then I sit down, bigger problem. Let me put my arm on the armrest. Oh, wait a minute, the armrest isn't there. They've already secured it up because they know if there's any dividers, there's no way the three of us are structurally going to fit here. So now I'm there with my newly diabetic friends on this poorly padded airplane for the next 3.5 hours back to Cleveland. There's nothing more depressing. So finally, I get to sleep. I doze off. I had to go to the bathroom. Well, I can respect that. I know you have to go to the bathroom. I just don't know if you will be able to get back there into the little phone booth with the toilet, accomplish your mission, and get back up here by the time the plane has to land. So she said it again. She's like, I have to go to the bathroom. And finally, I had enough. I just wanted to be home. And I said, all right, hold on. I'll alert the captain. I'll leave you guys with this. I don't mean to pick on people, but have you guys ever been at a fast food restaurant with a fat person that orders so much food that halfway through their order they start pretending like they're ordering for somebody who's not with them? Have you guys seen this movie? This movie is awesome. The guy walks in, I'll take a number 2 with a Diet Coke, a 5-piece chicken nugget, a double cheeseburger, and then they usually pull something like this, like, and what did she want? And I know what she wants. She wants a boyfriend who won't crush her during sex. If they had $1 for every time that they pulled that at a fast food restaurant, they would have a personal trainer and not diabetes. Guys, my name is Bob Gerhardt.
Bob Gerhardt, come on! Hey! King of Las Vegas. Hey.
Pete has asked me to relay a message. We had a few